Another wonderful day, another fine day, another beautiful day, and it's about conversations. It's about talking. It's about us just coming together, hang out, and just talk about me, you, them, us, our community. We just talk. We just have conversations that can help us get better as a people. We just get together and have conversations that can move us to some place that is far more better than we are today. Yeah, that is the goal. The goal is for us to just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and see where it can get us to. I apologize for the late start. We were supposed to start 12. Got to the studio, realized the studio was not like I was expecting. So then I had to set up, I had to move things around. I had to push this and that. I had to do what I have to do to make sure we can jump on this live and have conversations. I know say most of the people that watch this live, it's probably going to be because of the voice note I sent out, me talking to people about um, sharing something, sharing how it feels to be Toridey, sharing my experiences as Toridey, sharing my this and that about sitting on that seat, sitting on that hot spot. Where some people they call on Toridey. So many people know me as Nasako, some people they know me as Sako, some people know me as Akanchawa. Some people they know me as Zizu, some people they know me as Mosina, some people they know me, some people they know me as Toridey. And what I like it or not, when I go to places today, most people prefer to refer to me as Toridey rather than Nasako or Akanchawa or any of these names that I really like and I prefer them. It is fun being Toridey. It's fun being Toridey, but sometimes um it gets to a place where you're like, you know what, I feel like I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like no, I feel like you don't want to. You don't want to, not because you don't like it anymore, but because you start to compare the positives and the negatives, and then you do not get the feeling, say, it seems like the negatives outweighing the positive. Um it's a struggle. It's a struggle I've had for so many years now. It's a struggle I've had for a long time. It's a struggle I've had for more than 7 years. Nowadays, I was expecting, maybe because Toride has grown to what Toride is today, the impact we have in the community, the work we are doing for the community, the things we are doing for the community. I was thinking maybe things would have changed. I was thinking maybe people will start looking at things differently. Maybe people will even learn to understand, okay, don't focus on this, focus on that, okay, this is even not about you, maybe it's about the other 10 or 20% or 50% of people on Turidi. This is not about like, but I get for realize, see, as time they pass, things are only getting worse and worse. The urge to quit, the urge for me to stop doing Toridi, the urge for me to just drop everything and go focus on any other thing. Just focus on making my money and just make my money and just sit me quiet. The urge to not even want to sit on this seat or have this studio where people come every day and they sit and they just share information that can benefit the community. Just the other day, we had my brother Balimba Ngale, Ashu Balimba Ngale, barista Ashu Balimba Ngale on to read and so many people don't reach out to me. Whoa, that was a beautiful interview. That was a beautiful video. People the way they want me mentor them, they don't reach out to me. People the way they want a service, they don't reach out to me. People the way they don't just learn one or two things from the interview. Like so many people don't reach out and they appreciate the interview. But like I said, in as much as this many people reach out every now and then, there's a group of people who make you feel like what you're doing is just wrong. What you're doing is just, I don't want to even say waste of time, but you should not be doing that. You should not be doing it. And I know Launa, sometimes that group of people, even as much as the number is small, these are the group of people who are persistent. They are consistent with the batching, with the threats, with all kind of things. Misinformation about you. Uh, so someday you can finally say, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. Um, like I said, I don't do this now Toridey itself for more than 8 years. But this whole project we started as the pathfinders and founders, I don't know, done for more than 10 to 15 years. Um, like I said, it's challenging. It's really challenging. And when it was pathfinders and founders, I did not get all the backlash. I did not get anything. I think at that point in time, so many people felt like it was just him wasting his time. They felt like wait to be the impact with the creator. They felt like it will now woo for once that interview people and talk to people and all of that. But when it got to Toridey, even the initial states, even the initial place for Toridey was so interesting. Nobody cared what you were doing. Nobody worried about who you were. Nobody cared about your opinion. And the truth, I say back then, I was even more blunt. I was even more harsh with the truth. I don't even cut back on that. But these days, it's crazy. I talk and I laugh, but it's frustrating. It's frustrating to see. It's frustrating to see or feel the way I feel nowadays. Like I said, I really just don't feel like doing it anymore. I don't feel like the energy every now and then. There is that adrenaline that says go for it, do it, be you, do Toridey, go and enjoy yourself. Because it's fun. When I do it, when I sit here and I talk to people who are smart, and I talk to people who are experienced, and I talk to people who have careers and all of that, it's fun. But like I said, when the backlash, not even backlash now on two way, you talk about maybe a misinformation where you put out, or you put out some wrong content, or you put out some, that is when we can even say that is a backlash. I'm starting to feel like there are some people who intentionally don't want us to exist. Starting to feel like there are some people intentionally who are working extra time to make sure we don't get to where we want to get to. I'm starting to feel like there's a group of people who, no matter how perfect the information you put out there, they will go in there and look for some fault, or they'll go in there and look for some small mistake. They'll go in there and look for some small thing, and then they'll develop and to become something that is, Toridey do this, Toridey do that. I'll give you an example of why I said that, right? We had Agbo Giber on the show. On the show, and it was a wonderful show. We talked about things, and so many times during that show, I say, I don't want to talk about, I don't Gibe no make a man talk, because if I talk, people go misinterpret me. Gibe no push me for talk, because I will be honest, and some people, they don't like the truth, they will take and twist them and use them for their own way. Um, Finally, I got to that place, was like, why am I holding back? We are here to discuss, we are here to have conversations. Go. And I said a few things. I said some truths. I was just being honest. One of the things I said was, you cannot continue to make it look like Southwesterners are bad people. Southwesterners are targeting Northwesterners. No. In every action, there is a reaction. In every reaction, there was an action. Now, so me, I grow for know about life. So even before you worry about the reaction, ask yourself, where was there an action? Even before you worry about the action, ask yourself, did somebody do something to trigger that? I'm not saying every time somebody does something to trigger you, you must react. That is not what I'm saying. I'm not saying every time there is no. What I'm just saying is, if we are supposed to look for some reasonable solution to the troubles the way we community get them, not only focus on one thing, not only focus on, now the person don't caution man. Ask yourself to sometimes say, wow, what if you really prompt that person for coach that person? The same way I always ask myself, what if you really prompt some group of people? It might look like they are small, but they are there. What did you really prompt them for? The work extra shift, the work extra hard, for try to discredit we, for try to make a more look like we need to do anything, for try to make a more look like we are nothing. We like no one should pay attention and all of that. Like, wait till I ask myself the question all the time, and that is why for so long I sat me quiet. I know these people. I know them. Most of them are childhood friends. Most of them are people who I meet every now and then. Most of them are people who, when they meet me, they hug me and they laugh and they smile with me and everything. But guess what? I know how for For identify their fake account, trace their fake account until you know, say, oh, na so kind person be talking. You understand? Shout out to my boss Agbo Gibet. So that's the thing. We know how to do it. Why I decided to do this live today? Like I said, I actually I'll talk about how many things for the life. I'll talk about my struggles as Toridey, and then we'll talk about football and every other thing. Why I decided to share how I feel as Toridey? Why I decided to share how I feel as Nasako? Why I decided to share this particular information at this particular time? Like I said, it's getting out of hand. It's getting to a place where I feel like, maybe just like every other person, might just focus me for the work my money. After I finish work my money, I buy expensive cars and flaunt them. I buy houses and flaunt them. I buy all these things and flaunt them. Maybe we live in a community where it's preferable for you to flaunt your words and flaunt every other successful thing you're doing and not care about those who are not succeeding and not care about the picking day to be for you after we and not care. Maybe it's just maybe not me at the get I'm wrong about the community. Maybe just like the many other persons, I should just focus on me and my family and my friends and the few people I care about, I should care about, not even I care about, and just live my life and move forward. Maybe that is what I should be doing. Maybe that is what I should be doing instead of wanting to see that I raise my community, wanting to see that we as a team, together as a people, will push our community to some place where we will not go there for a year. When the pikin they want to talk about yesterday, they want to talk about we, they will be proud to say this was what the foundation our forefathers left. These days, we talk about Nijon Fundi, we talk about Mfon Mukete, we talk about Cardinal Tumi, we talk about all these wonderful men who left. Guess what? What are we talking about them? Have you realized we don't talk about the cars they bought or the cars they drove? Have you realized we don't talk about the houses or the properties they owned? Have you realized we don't talk about some kind of thing? We need to talk about them. We speak more or we focus more on their impact on humanity. We focus more on their impact on humanity. Two of the most popular persons on earth, one of the most popular name on earth, now Jesus in name. If it not be Jesus in name, now Muhammad. Jesus began how many house? Jesus began how many moto? Jesus began how many all of these things them? Muhammad began how many house, how many moto, how many all of these things them? You don't hear anyone talking about those things. You know me say they never get them. You know me say they never get them. I hear somebody say, oh, Jesus is type be ride donkey. If it be then our time, Jesus not for riding a donkey, for riding a Ferrari or whatever. How many times do you hear people talking about the donkey? Very few times. I don't even see comedy skits online where the donkeys said they complain, say, oh, me, I will carry man, I do man a favor. Instead of people will talk about me, what they do a favor. They didn't say talk now about the man. Jesus' life was impactful. Now, why did I say today? How many thousand years after they're still talking about him? Muhammad, impactful. They're still talking about him. It's difficult for you for even go for person where you don't die. It die house. You hear they start count and say, oh, if you get 10 moto, if you get 20 this, if you get whatever this. No. Most of the times when they're reading the biography, they are talking about, oh, he impacted lives. Oh, he had a non-profit that was helping kids go to school. Oh, he had this. They're always talking about the things, what they did for humanity. That is what people brag about. That is what we should brag about. We should focus more on do every other thing you want to do. Have this career, get this job, get all this money, do every other thing you want to do. But no forget, say, if the community where you live in, if you be meet up in shambles, you know if you achieve 100 of the things that we achieve them. The community you grew up in, if you be meet up in complete chaos, you know if you achieve 1,000,000% of the things you achieved. The only reason you do for start where you did today. The only reason you do for place where you did today. Now, because you meet us on community where even though opportunities may be plenty, guess what? You for still go school, you for still finish University of Boya, or you for still graduate for Yaoundé, or you for still get your first school living certificate, or you for still go learn some trade, whether a mechanic or whatever. You for go learn any kind of thing, and then become someone in the society. And then when you become someone in the society, you train your pikin in the way you think so you begin for be trained. You send your pikin there for Oxford. You send your pikin there for Harvard. You send your pikin there for any kind of school. If you won't ever know, if you don't ever sit and worry about why is this guy investing so much time in community, every now and then community, even though you're not perfect. Yes, I'm not perfect. I get my flaws. I get my own troubles. I get my own. But why did he still continue to insist, talk about the community? Now, one only reason. One only reason. I feel like I did not have certain opportunities, but I know for sure I can create these opportunities. Even if I never create the opportunities, I think create a better environment. So when that picking them come, they no need for the struggle to build the environment before create opportunities or exploit opportunities. No. They just get to come for that better environment who don't build them and then build something better. I'll give you a simple example. Look at Northwest and Southwest. For what time, you if you go school, even though they say the school will go no be important, people they over no book, now then they tell we now say the school will go no be important. But that was what helped us read and write. Nothing that way help us get more understanding about life. Some of you meet our friends in our school, some of you meet our women in our primary school, some of you meet our like the opportunities they were just going to school be created. Now some of you they see exploit and suited today. But for the past 7 or 8 years, you have a community where our kids cannot meet in these schools. Our kids cannot do so many of the things we did happily. And then we think we are helping them. We think we are helping them. God. The truth is, we all fish you don't decide to want make our money. We all fish you don't decide say, you know what, I don't care. We all fish you don't decide say, once I don't bring all my family people for America, anyhow it won't happen for Cameroon may happen. We all decide all of these things, but guess what? I know so many people, I know so many friends, I know so many people where they don't come back for me, can't tell me, say, Sako, I never go Cameroon now for 10 years. I never go Cameroon now for 5 years. Sako, the thing they hurt me. Sako, I never. I the fear if I go Cameroon government go hold me. I the fear if I go Cameroon, the other people go hold me. I the fear like I don't even know how I stand. Now the place that where so many people they in right now. But is that how it was supposed to be? No. No, that is not how it was supposed to be. Guess what? Why these people they complain about going to Cameroon and all of this and all of that? They just want to visit. They just want to go back to where their placenta was buried. They just want to go there and have fun. There's a group of people who feel like because Toridey they push their rhetoric, because Toridey they talk like the kind of thing they 1 year, because Toridey they side with them in their atrocities or whatever thing they feel like was supposed to be Toridey's agenda. They don't decide they'll continue for blackmail we, they'll continue for threaten we, they'll continue for push some kind of narrative, them false narrative, they'll continue for be disrespectful. They are so mean to the extent they'll go around creating fake accounts everywhere. Creating fake accounts every now and then. Once you don't agree with their rhetoric, once you don't agree with their ideology, once you don't agree with the way they look at things, you become a problem. You become a stubborn small man. You become a disrespectful small man. You become you feel you'll be woo and blah, blah, blah. And they will not end there. They'll go as far as want to humiliate you in front of people. They'll go as far as want to make you look bad in front of people. They'll go as far as want to, they go even as far as they put my name for table for a gig, for a job. They put my name on the table for something, for some opportunity. So man will say, no, if you use it. Even if you tell them, I know I'm not using it because I don't like it. Because I hate it because I get Toridey. I hate it because na small man for community where they talk the truth. I hate it because na small man where if he sees anything that is correct, whether it be grandfather or not, he go tell say grandfather this way you do and so no fine. They will not say that. They'll just say, oh, no, no use Toridey and blah 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 blah. Yeah, and for me, I don't even care. I don't even care about that level. I don't care about you taking food away from me because my opinion on Toridey or which I push about Toridey you don't agree with. I care about the community me and you go live in after this. I care about the community me and you they even live in. A community that's in chaos. A community where brother and sister they never solve their problem amicably. Call some person for community, some elder person, some bigger person for community may solve the problem. A community where people never look each other for their eyes. That is the community we live in. A chaotic community just because a few they don't decide say if you need to go their way. If you need to go their way, better mean yeah. I get people that don't call me. Man, even start for call me. I get people I don't reach out to them say, hey, I see what you're doing. We see what you're doing. You're building something beautiful. Please, we want you on Toridey to come and share your experiences, how you do them, and all of that. They outrightly they tell me boldly, and if it come for that place where so and so person don't come, they tell me. And if it come for that place where so and so person don't cash you down, and if it come for if you really want to come, you will first invite me before you invite them. That is the kind of community we have. That's the kind of community we're building. If you begin to bring me for day, you begin to bring me first. Maybe let's say maybe say me at first come before then they come. So you will deprive a whole community from your knowledge, from a blessing where God don't give you. You deprive a whole community from something that would have been a bigger blessing to us all. Because I host some other person before you. I don't even know me what you and that person the fight. I don't know me what you and the argue. I don't even know me anything about you now. That is the level they will drag you in. I guess some other group of people, then way, it's crazy. Once you announce, say, oh, I dey bring so and so person for Toridey, they start call you for back, start threatening you. If you bring that person for day, we'll go expose you. We'll get all these things about you. Oh, we know so we do this one. Oh, they started threatening and threatening and threatening. I didn't talk like joke. I can show una proof. I can show una pictures. I can show una text messages. I can show una things and things and things and things and things. What are not threats? What are not blackmail? What are not all of these things? All because you are Toridey. All because you decide to invite someone to hear their own side of the story. If some person if get hurt for come for your inbox and threaten you and blackmail you and do all of these stupid, crazy things, when I imagine the type of things the way they do and for place where you know they will you know. That is the kind of community we live in. A community where me Nasako, I don't decide me say I don't want to belong to any group because say Naso I grow. I grow from hands to hands to hands to hands to hands to hands to hands. That is how I grew up. I did for America today. Now person play me lottery. Oh. Now person play me lottery. Today, I'm not sure I don't even tell the person better thank you. I never ever move $1,000. Say take them for the lottery player for me. I'm not sure I don't ever know. My whole life I grew up with people, different people from different communities. Whether na Bamileke, whether na Nso, what Mr. Kweban Javi then Nso from Kumbu. Jomo P then na Bamileke from I think from Bangante. Yeah, I think Bamileke from Bangante if I'm not wrong. My friend Fabio for Sang Melima, wa Noi. You get my friend BT na Douala Pikin. My friend Carlos Kaze na Bamileke Pikin. We meet on of America. We meet on for Bazaar School, but we became friends in America. You get different people. You get Like my whole life, it's been this person helping you, this person helping you, that person helping you. I don't talk about Toridey and I go talk am again and again and again and again. Place where I did today, and my family carry me put them for day. And the people there, they put me for place where I did today. No be even, my family no even know them. But I did for Sawadi. That is why for me, everything I do, every time, everything about me, it's about the next person. Everything is about the next person. It's about how have we do for uplift this person? How have we do for help this person? What have we do about this? That's why no small hate no day for my heart. No small hate no day for my heart. But for some reason, there's a group of people who have convinced me. They don't struggle, so they don't convince me. So they don't time the bed, she don't start feel like, Sako, maybe you hate. Maybe you get some more jealousy inside you, you don't know. Maybe. Because of a particular rhetoric where they repeat at any time for my mind, for my head. Oh, you hate we. Oh, you hate we. Oh, you hate we. Oh, you hate we. I should ask myself, like, what have I done? What have I not done? You line up 1 million good things. The day where you mistakenly say something, it's not even bad though. It's not even bad. They'll take and they twist them. And then the narrative that they will push out there about you. And when it comes to that particular one, now that one they take and they start sharing for groups them. They share them. Every group, from group to group, they share them. And that time they need only talk saying Toridey. They call on Toridey and then they put your name for corner / Nasako. But when you do the wonderful things, when you do the good things, when you do the beautiful things for our community, you don't hear them talk about it. You don't hear them go out there and push the whole idea. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, which kind of community would one grow up in? Which kind of community? Community where today you support person. You go out of your way, do everything possible for support persons. They just wait now that day where you just make some. They just turn around and you even should not wrap your hand. You start ask yourself, say, is this really serious? Is this person actually serious about what they're doing, what they're saying? I don't hear all kind of thing about me. I don't hear all kind of thing about myself. I was talking the other day, I was telling someone, I don't sit down for play where they gossip about me. They gossip about me for 30 to 45 minutes. The people that they gossip about me, they don't even know that's me. But they were discussing and they were sounding like they don't stay with me, they don't live with me and every other thing. I don't be for place where sometimes the people the gossip you start to ask yourself now, maybe now say the people that over care about me, so they are worried because they don't get information about me. Because that's one thing that is difficult to know about me. Now, one thing that is really difficult. Now, even I did for Alinti, now very few people, I don't think so up to 3 or 5 people know about me. For the Alinti where they stay. I don't think say up to 3 or 5 people know about me for this Alinti way a day. Very few people, them like Edith Pikwa. Edith Pikwa, that one person way to an extent, if he know me some way. And I talk to because 4 or 5 years ago, or even 6 years ago, Edith Pikwa then one of the persons they don't come from my place. Why they stay that time? Very few, very, very few people. And I learned things the hard way. I decided for that she don't me keep my things away from Toridey, keep my things away from the public because of what I'm going through. Because of what I'm going through. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like for waiting, you sit and you're just doing your thing. And you know, ever hear say I couldn't call some man say borrow me money. You know, go ever hear them. You know, go ever hear say I could owe me money never pay. You know, go ever hear them. For how many years I don't the America? You know, go ever hear say Sako. Oh, I don't call one person for catch up for a house. Eddie Pikwa. I don't call Eddie Pikwa. I don't call any people, hey, you don't cook and blah, 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 blah. And I went there and I had my kati kati, chop my kati kati, enjoy for commot. That is the kind of relationship I have with that woman. That is the kind of person, the relation, and I want to get that kind of relationship with plenty people them. I want to get that kind of relationship with all man. And not only about me, I want me to get that kind of relationship for community. But how long it go even last? How long it go last? When they come for your house for can't chop kati kati, now because they want to look at whether they don't cut your light, now because they want to look at whether they clean your floor, now because they want to look things about you so they can go out there and talk and speak. We can do better. We can actually do far more better as a community. At this point in time, where they talk for now, if it's small, we'll get at least. If it's small, we'll get at least 1,000 Cameroonian doctors from just the Anglophone community only. If it's small, I'd even talk to 1,000, we'll get at least 1,500 Cameroonian doctors from the Anglophone community only. At least 1,500 or even 2,000 Anglophone doctors. If we want to join our Francophone brothers and sisters, for Cameroonian community, we get at least 5,000 to 10,000 doctors. No matter talk them. Doctor, they all side, doctor this, doctor that, doctor. Why are we not reflecting that image of people who are educated? I talk about doctors. I never even go about IT, IT technicians, or baristas, or attorneys, or all of these wonderful people. And no one even talk about all these successful business people we have. If it's small, we get more than 5,000 successful business people for our Cameroonian community. Why do we choose to instead put a very negative image of the community out there? Why do we choose to only make it look like the Cameroonian community is only gossip? The Cameroonian community is only Anglophone versus Francophone. The Cameroonian community is only about Bamenda versus Southwest. The Cameroonian community is only about people that they come 50 years ago and people that they come yesterday. The Cameroonian community, why? Why are we doing that? Do we even realize we hurt ourselves in the long run? When you put out all these funny things about your community, when you put out all these destructive things about your community out there, and our brothers from Nigeria and Ghana and Kenya and Mexico and America and all of these people, they read, do you think they exempt you from that? No. They need to exempt you from. I get Nigerian friends away. I don't walk into their office. I'm saying, Sako, what is happening with your community? I say, why? Say, some people in your community seem so bitter. I say, why? Say, some person, the other day I mentioned for some other person, say, I'll be on Toridey, I'll go on Toridey. You see, the way the person talk about you, if I know be ever know you, I know for come. I say, oh, really? You see, I'm telling you. And then I just play me small. I say, no, no, na lie, that. Maybe the person just the joke, this and that and that and that. The person move his phone. The person show me chats, messages, so even that way they come. The person this is send for you. I should also wrap my hand. And this is someone we suited today. Me I no get no problem, me I no get nothing. We'll meet up with the see talk. We'll meet up with the see hug, with the see laugh. Why are we doing that to our community? Why? Why are we doing that to our community? We have all these successful people we can talk. If we want gossip, we'll gossip about their success. We have all these wonderful people. If we want gossip, we'll gossip about the good things they do. Why are we still in that place where it's bitterness, it's anger, it's revenge, it's an eye for an eye. After all, you need to feed me. After all, nobody knows tomorrow. No one knows tomorrow. No man to know tomorrow. If not about you, at least worry about your picking them. At least worry about your kids. Worry about the people that will come after you. Worry about the people that will come after you. Yesterday, and I think day before yesterday, I went on my social media And I decided, you know what? Let me share a little bit about me. Especially the time I be play football. Especially the time I did Cameroon, where I be struggle, I began my own struggles. I be struggle with life. I decided, you know what? Go out there and just share your reasons why you support the current regime we do for Fika food right now. Go out there and just share some pictures and just share. Maybe when you talk about football, some people they be like, I too now for talk about football. I too may leave my blah. Just go out there and just share. Just talk about. So maybe people they understand where you're coming from. Maybe from this time when you start talk about football and talk about share your experience and talk about this, people will get a perfect or a better understanding about what you try to talk. I decided I share a few pictures, share a few things, and so many people were happy. So many people were happy with. Some people then come inbox. Oh, Sako, I really like, man, sharing that actually show me say this so people feel believe. People like so, but some few. And like I said, the reason why it be important for you to talk about that few. So man will say, Abe Sako, now only few people they know. These few people, trust me, they are very, very destructive. They are very, very persistent. They are very, very consistent. These few people, now the group of people they will go hundreds and thousands and millions of miles for make sure say they prove for any other person say which will be tell you about you be wrong. It don't matter if you don't even change or you don't like 1,000 years don't pass. These few are they talk about. The mindset where they get them. Now that when that person will be talking, one cocoa, fish or achu, or mortar achu, that person know which way be the talk. If be the talk from experience, if you don't see it be mortar achu so, we don't put the 1,000 cocoa inside, it pound and pound and pound and pound and pound and pound and it think how we go enjoy your achu, it think how we see I'm achu smooth, see I'm achu fine, see I'm achu did it like that. For last minute, it takes one cocoa, it add them. As it make 1, 2, 3 pounds, that cocoa just contaminate the whole fufu. It no matter how many other cocoa we add them, that one cocoa spoil it achu. That's the reason why we cannot ignore these people. We cannot ignore them. I did talk today because they don't even go to extent where they go use fake accounts. How can someone, I'll give you a simple example. How person in MFB Janet White, but either for comment section where the post will write an for pigeon. And with the comments now for pigeon under that post, all material they talk under that post now pigeon. But the person Janet White they understand pigeon. And if you look Janet White, a picture, not a white person did it, not a white lady did it, or a white man or whatever. My brother, my sister, what are you doing with a fake account? If you have an opinion and you know say that opinion correct and you know say that opinion be okay, can you just put your face to that opinion if you trust that opinion? If you guess until you want 10 Asako or you want to read it and you know say that you want to read it, go help build a community. Put your face for your Facebook account. Put your correct name for your Facebook account. Or if you want to call me for WhatsApp, call me for video call. Man, see the person in the face. You stay for America, you want to call me for WhatsApp. You first send to a person for Cameroon, may go buy you MTN number. You take that MTN number, you create WhatsApp for year, and then you use that WhatsApp. You call me and then you don't want to show me your face. And then you make your voice not even be consistent. For the first 2 minutes, your voice now. The next 3 minutes, your voice now. The last minute, your voice now. Now for end, during the end for the call, where you talk with your regular voice because you don't even forget. So you be using a fake number for call me. Why are we doing all that? Why are we doing all that? Which will the gain from? Which will the gain from? If you get any contributions to make, if you know say Toridey they do to you know like him, the two way Toridey they do you know like her, or the two way Nasako they do him, put your face. I get respect for opinions the way I see the person in face, I see the person in name. When I go for the person in account, you see it in the way it be relatable to our community. You see the person don't post itself again and again and again and again. You see the person don't post other things about community we go help our community grow. If you comment for Toridey and you make a request or you make a suggestion, I go take them, I go listen. Most of the times, that kind of people, I don't end up bring them for Toridey. But if you go comment on a post on Toridey, I want to look the account. First of all, now best way even for my community, face day for the. Secondly, the name na I am bigger than you all. The name na name is the way you know I don't feel relate with them. And they want to go for the person account. You look at what they've been posting for the last how many months. Now only or they never ever post anything with that. Sometimes the account they even created 2 days ago or yesterday. I'll never pay attention to. I'll never. Just screenshot that account, post it online. You hear people can tell you, oh, now this same account be coach me. Oh, now this same account be threatening me. Oh, now this same account be yeah. Like I said, I don't have any problem with someone criticizing me. I don't have any problem with someone putting their opinion over my opinion. I don't have any problem with someone actually saying, hey, this is how you think, but this is how I think. Hey, you see this thing that you said? I don't think it is correct. Trust me, I will go read your comment. I'll read your comment. I will check your account and everything. If I see you're a legit person, I'll come back and explain for you. It's about time for talk. If possible, I will explain for you inbox. But most of the times, I never can comment under the post. So another person will read and just understand. I made a post yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever, and I was talking about Cameroon football, blah, blah, blah. And then, might see if I even find that post. Give me 1 second. Very soon, I'll open line for people that they want talk, where they want call, or I'll send link to people that they want join. It's crazy. It's crazy. We have a community. That should be a blessing. But for some reason, our community is looking more like a curse. We have a community that can actually do far more better than we are doing. But because of a few, we are regressing. Because of a few, we are struggling. Because of a few, we are in that place where sometimes you just bow your head for that and you just shake your head, say, where Papa got? Which will do wrong. I'll show you something. This was a post I made. I think it says one day ago. When you travel by bus from Douala to Garoua for go play Cotton Sport, when I reach Garoua, blah blah blah. So this was me so many years ago when I be the playboy for Cameroon. When I look for that moto, when I look on my face beside that guy with a little bit for my right, when I look at almost all man they sleep. Almost all man they sleep for that inside that moto. Even the people that they sleep, when I look their face, they look so tired, they look so wretched, they look so. I made this post and I was just trying to paint a picture of what did happen with Cameroon football a few years back when clubs they never get they never get money, they never get how they struggle for go play and all of that. I was not even trying to criticize anyone. I was not even trying to praise anyone. You understand? I was just trying to share for una one I don't know what Cameroon football don't go through since. This is it. This is what has been happening. People go suffer, people go. Guess what? For down that post, I decided to mention Kumbo strikers. I say, and yes, players traveled around Cameroon in worse conditions. I remember Kumbo strikers back then, only for travel from Kumbo to Bamenda was like 1 week pushing moto. Then if you go Gawa. So I made a post and I was trying to reference Kumbo. Now, I never play me for Kumbo strikers. But Mopi where coach Kumbo strikers, I be stay now we. Oh, send them, twin daddy them, so many Embola them, all that guys they be play for Kumbo strikers back then. I be know them because they be come for our house. And when I be small, when they come for our house, they'll talk about them. Oh man, Kumbo, did that all over go, blah, blah. They will complain about their struggles. Now, when I say 1 week for push moto, it's not like I been mean saying not really 1 week. What I was just saying was that was how difficult the struggle was. The same way every time I talk about back in the days, so we go man fee, I never say we use the 1 week for go man fee. No, that was me just saying a journey that today is like 30 minutes or 35 or 40 minutes. Back in the days, we use 1 or 2 days. You understand? The same way time be the way for come out Kumba go Bamenda. People would use 1 week. Doesn't really mean they were using 1 week. No, but for Komo Kumbago Bamenda, you would use the 2 or 3 days, I think. Time be there where it happen. Time be there where it be complicated. Time be there where some people they go past for Manfe, go Nigeria. Like this whole thing was just complete. That was just me saying it was really difficult. But guess what? Some particular group of people, they ignore the whole post and everything. They go focus for they say, oh, I don't lie. Say for Komo Bamenda can't come be there 1 week. Until they want to use them. Oh, the Toridey always putting out misinformation. Oh, I just try to paint a picture of a highway. Some particular group of people, even those on man way, it don't can clarify, say no, but wait till that guy talk, every other thing we talk correct. Except for that Kumbo Palawa, where I feel say you exaggerate them. You understand? But these people are so bent on, oh, he don't lie, oh. And then the only reason I'd even bring the example and say, it not only end for they say don't lie, oh. So person actually come for my inbox and say, oh, you hate this group of people. Now, why that way you talk that kind of thing about them? I'm like, that is the kind of community we live in, where it doesn't matter the good things you've done, the good things you're doing, the good things you can do. People will focus more on the things that will hurt you. And their agenda is simple. May you stop what you do, so may the community continue for remaining chaos. May the community continue for remain in chaos. That post where the talks are make them. That post get close to 196 likes or reactions. And other reactions are either love, laugh, or whatever. So you think say this 196 people, they don't know about or they need to understand what I try to talk. When not only you. Now wait, I find the person comment by the way. When only you one, the one bearing Nasako, because he talks for travel from Kumbo to Bamenda, people will take like 1 week where they push moto, as if it's even wrong. I want to find the comment when I not blame me a beg. When I see how horrible our community is. Okay, this is another comment where I even feel say I read them. Another reason why I feel like I wanted to do this live, now the person in the comment. So when I see that, I'll show you. When I read the comment, first, this lad looks too young to be talking about football in the past and making claims to the fact that football is now better than back in the days. Secondly, isn't it stupid or a lack of consideration to say Cotton Sport used to win because you traveled your 1 time to Garoua? So if the travel talk and say, first of all, I'm not going to even talk because I look too young. And then he say, secondly, he say, it should be stupid for me for even talk to Cotton Sport used to win because I be travel 1 time go Garoua. Now so he claim win because you traveled your 1 time to Garoua. Cotton Sport traveled to your part of the country a minimum of 15 times during the season. Jumbo. And if he say over, no, might adjust all the 3 things the way he talk. First of all, the first part where he say I look too young for talk about football for Cameroon and blah 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 blah. I play football for Cameroon for my top cup years, to secondary school years, to regional league and everything. So they play first division before travel out of the country. And I not only play first division, I play first division. I was titulaire for the 3 or 4 years I played first division, I visited the whole Cameroon except Maroua. I think Maroua na far north. That is the only place I've not stepped foot in for my time I spent for Cameroon. And this man feel like say, but I don't blame me. I don't blame him because that's the mindset in our community. That's the mentality in our community. You know if you talk, especially about things the way also older people than feel say if you talk. And he explains why we have a system where there is this group of old people who are more than 98 years and they still continue to manage things. Why you feel say the one come out? Why you feel say the one living for a younger person? Why you feel say the one living for a younger person? When old man, even this person, I don't even know how old he feel like you cannot have an opinion because you're young. I have an opinion because I have experience. I'm not having an opinion because I don't all know. You should have an opinion because you have the experience. That is the reason why I don't abide with this whole Tiwe Omanfi Siam where she don't for down. Small picking if he climb the tallest tree. Now fat lie. That's the mindset that has misled our community for a very long time. Tiwe small picking go work, I go Siam for Garua. Oma we never work, I go Garua, no know about them. It's as simple as that. Small pikin we don't travel from Cameroon, come America, live for America, work for America, see things them. He know two way Oma we don't remember for Cameroon, ever come from America. He no know him. It's as simple as that. Now the first part of the equation. So that's why they even say small pikin because a young. If it's a young passy, I'm not going to talk about them, but that's what is happening in our community. The second part is saying. Secondly, isn't it stupid or lack of consideration to say Cotton Sport used to win because you travel your one time to Garoua? Now, if I travel one time go Garoua, guess what? I not travel one time go Garoua. I play first division level 3 or 4 years, and in that 3 or 4 years, you know the only play we not play Cotton at one time, play Cotton every time, and I travel to Garoua. It means that 4 times that. The other part of the thing I say, wait, we know the only travel go for go play na Cotton for Garoua. You travel go Gaoundé for go play the team from Gaoundé. I think Gaoundé at one point in time we get 2 teams of first division. Even inside Garoua, we get I think 2 teams. I think one time there was Sahel de Maroua. I don't think I ever play against Sahel de Maroua. So even Garoua, we get I think 2 teams at one point in time. So you do go Garoua 2 times every year. And even besides that, sometimes they be the one put in a Cameroon Cup match, they put on for Garoua. So for this man for Shidon for year talk say they say, oh, just at one time we travel go Garoua, you conclude say Cotton Sport the win league now because of that. I don't show now that picture, I go show now the picture again. When I look at people the inside motor, would they go na go match? Would they still go na go for go play? When I look that match, show na the picture again. When I look the people the inside the motor, when I look the guys inside the motor, now probably Friday evening this, would they for road to go? Either Friday evening or Saturday evening, would go for go play? Would they play the game go be na the next day? The people the inside the motor, they look like they go play ball win. Anyhow, we don't travel from Douala to Garoua. You know, say a minimum of at least 16 hours. Now, minimum of at least 16 hours. Where you take train, when I go sleep for road, I take train for Yaoundé, go from Gaoundé, before take bus, when I must sleep for road. So that man that he talk for this, say, I don't travel now one time. That is one thing we have in our community. You know, no person, but then the person you talk about a experience, you talk about two, you know, you feel like you can just jump in there and criticize them. And then you even laugh. You call them, hey, one time we don't travel, go Garoua, I don't mean to. Any man we don't play ball for Cameroon, go tell you any day, anytime. Even before Cotton Sport buy fine players and everything, the conditions where most teams for Cameroon they travel for play Cotton, possibility for win at 0. Guess what? This is 2024. Things have changed. We don't get team the now then to they get money. We don't get team the now then to they want go play for Garoua. They take na plane go Garoua. They take na plane go Garoua go play. And because of that, guess what? Cotton to define and difficult for win them. When was the last time Cotton was champion? When was the last time Cotton was? This year, he no play Cameroon Cup final. This year, na Opopo be finalist. And because they go play the final phase for the league now for Douala and Yaoundé. There's some person like this one way, maybe he don't come out Cameroon like 1 million years ago. They doesn't even know anything. If you say he can contradict my opinion in a very mean way. The last part of whatever thing he answer we began, he say waiting. You want find the last part for that? Man, not insulting. People like this, I just feel sometimes like I insult them and then shoot on you quiet. Okay, might read another comment, safe. So the person on the answer say, "Oh, we went to Garwa and blah blah blah." Then Cotton Sports never played away games. Cotton Sports play away games. So some person in the own argument are saying, if you go Garwa, the winning and Abuko and don't tire. SK Cotton Sport nobody play away games. My tell you how it work. Back in the days when Cotton Sport can't play for South, he play 2 games before he go back for North, and then go receive. He play 2 games. First of all, the fact say he can't play for South, he never travel now by train. He travel now, he fly now fly. And Cotton Sport get money way if there's when now that time for can play for South, they come for South 1 week before time. So they come, they live for a comfortable hotel. They rest very. If they play for Limbe, they fit stay for Buya. They train fine, they acclimatize and everything. So when they can't play una, it they say then two they na Limbe, and they play 2 games for South before they travel go back for North. I don't know if you understand me. So the person on point and say, oh, but then two they can't play in one and he win them. They maybe they enter a train, they maybe they enter a bus. Some person even make some comment for here for some one of the comments. He does say don't play for Cotton, and all the years they will play for Cotton, he enter train at one time where they go play game. He enter train at one time. It means all the rest of the time they fly from Garua to Yaoundé. If care is not, if care, probably like 45 minutes or whatever. And you guys are comfortable, and they need flying at night for match. No, they fly like 1 week before the game or 3 days before the game. Can't rest, find all of that. I really want to find that guy coming for response to him. At the end of the day, okay, now the guy coming this. So the last part for a comment now say, Cotton Sport travel your part of the country a minimum of 15 times during the season. He say, okay, he say the last part, he say Cotton Sport used to win because you traveled your one time to Garwa. Cotton Sport travel your at the end of the day, man see response on that. Okay, thank God. So other person can comment say it's not a matter of age. He was a player and has a say, and I am sure knows better. He may have exaggerated the case of Kumbu strikers traveling 1 week, hence not far from the truth. Now this age matter they make this country they so, or people clinging to power all in the name of youth are inexperienced. Thank you, my brother, for that comment. Another person, a Cremon, what you can say, Justin Batterson, whatever, Cotton Sport played better. He played for Cotton Sport for 96. I don't know how many years I before be that time. From 96 to 99, at 3 years, we played better. Emma, accept that Cotton Sport get money, they buy the best player. We had good team. We had more than 10 players at the national team level. I was born natural midfielder, but due to too much midfielders, Coach Jules Nyonga, great coach. And I think I need to bring this guy on to really. We had Suleimanu, all the players they bring them. If you need to call all the players that we get and Gom Kome, we had Suleimanu, Parade captain, Wadele, Echi, Oben, Gongyang, Eyom, Steven, Nicola, and Nuji. Woo! Seydou, Ibrahima, Ayum, Bakalo, Bayamba, and all of it. If you need call all that, the person who play for the Cotton Sport, right? He just talk him. So he talk today. So besides when I read what he talk, besides every other two are talk correct, the only two way I not talk and correct now that 1 or 2 weeks I thought say Cotton be the travel. Guys, the reason why I say I read this small comment for now is because of how our community works, which is what I'm going through with Toridey. Oh, you cannot have an opinion. Oh, you cannot talk about this. Oh, Toridey, you get for being neutral. When you start here, the status you get for being neutral. No say the point where they push them out, now the truth. And they don't like them because the truth, they hurt them. They start tell you how, oh no, you need for being neutral. Oh, you cannot have an opinion. Oh, now you get it. Now you get the platform. You not get for talk. You not get for. My brothers and sisters, when I tell me one platform for the world, we name that about some person's opinion. whether CNN, whether CRTV. Now we don't grow, don't realize, say, oh, so CRTV don't always been about some particular person where they make decisions. When I not put petit pays for day, when I not put SDF for day, when I not put the man, when I show na only poor beer, when I show, need a person opinion that. It's the person needs to open him up before no opinion. The reason why I say I read that comment, now the reason that, because that is what I go through in the community. People will pounce on you, people will jump on you, people will tear you, people will drag you down because at one point in time, what you believe in, where in most of the cases, the only reason why I believe in such in this and that and that, I feel saying this is what can actually push our community ahead. This is what can actually help our community get to where I want to see our community. This is what can actually help our community move to some place that is better. I try as much as possible to bring everyone to Toridey. I try as much as possible to give everyone the chance. I try as much as possible to talk about everyone. Oh, you're only talking about the one, you need to talk about me. Oh, you're only talking about me, you need to talk about that one. Oh, you only. Wait till I really want them. What do you guys want? What do you guys want? How about you also you create another platform? So by the time I talk this thing and then talk the other one, you feel talk about the other one. By the time you talk that one, you need to talk to the other one. Me, I feel talk about the other one. You talk about. How about you create a platform for create that balance? Some people then feel like they did for that level for character. They did for that level way. Now we be the best people. Now we be when I want to talk about character and this and that for community. Now we. No other person should have an opinion. No other person. It doesn't really matter. I get one news for una though. There is no stopping. There is no stopping. No stopping, not because which when I talk no go hurt me or it hurts me. No stopping because the only reason way it's difficult for me to stop now because whatever I'm doing, I'm passionate about it. Whatever I'm doing, I love it. Whatever I'm doing, I enjoy it. And I don't understand one thing about life. The higher you go, the better you become, the more challenges you face. When you're there for bottom, life they like pyramid. Life they like pyramid. When you're there for bottom, una plenty. So whatever challenges or whatever thing where they come, una share them among una plenty. So you need to even feel them. You need to even know so you feel challenges or you get no. But as you climb up the pyramid, the number of una they receive that same pressure, the number they reduce, so the pressure technically get for the art. As you go up the pyramid, the pressure going to increase because more people they shout for your head, more people they wonder your position, more challenges, more all of these things. As you go up and up and up the pyramid, that's why you'll continue for the get these people. The time you reach for top, for the peak, you probably stand within a you one. So every pressure will be now on you. I learned that a long time ago, and so I didn't even worry. So man will say, Besako, you need worry, and then why you complain? Why you talk about why you decide to do this? I decided to do this video now because one, I needed to tell them when I waste on that time. Number two, I needed to remind them about Judah. In as much as Judah, we actually act on prophecy. They don't touch it, will sell Jesus. So man must sell Jesus. Who know if God will already choosing that Judah will sell Jesus? It not still change the fact say Judah be go hang himself after he sell Jesus. So go ahead and do your worst. Go ahead and act because you feel like, okay, I feel threatening, I feel blackmail, I feel disrespect, I feel struggle for drag it down, I feel struggle for pull it for left or right or whatever. Go ahead and do your worst. At the end of the day, like Judah, you go pay the price for persons the way they always struggle for drag people down, struggle for destroy people, struggle for blackmail, struggle for threatening, struggle for tear people down. You go reap the price. You go reap the price. I am Musina Ekondo Nasako. Musina means a blessing. Ekondo means the world. Nasako means a leader. For person we get me here and fine. No be about me. Not about me. I don't get choice. Now a lifestyle. Go meet up any man will know me from small. Go meet up any person who know me from small. They'll tell you say you don't always be for that sport. Any person. I remember I did primary school, secondary school, from one. I had a group of friends who I was a nice man. I was very, very handsome, extremely smart. But they take me first. 18, 19 average, whether I come school or not. Nice man, extremely smart, extremely talented when it comes to football. Which girl no life will follow person will get that three qualities. You find you be the best footballer for a school or for a class, and then you take first. Which girl no go like to follow that kind of man? But guess what? I had a few friends where they gather for some one corner. They started work on my name, say, oh, I use charm. For Form 1. For Form 1. Oh, it use charm. Oh, it use this. Oh, it blah, 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 blah. Oh, na papa wata. Oh, did that. Like I said, I don't do the video today because I fear una or I want beg una more stop. No. Every time you guys do it, it's a reminder that Nasako, you're bigger. It's a reminder that Nasako, you are a leader. It's a reminder that Nasako, you are blessed. It's a reminder that Nasako, you are the world. That's the reason why I'm Musina Ekondo Nasako. Go do your worst. Go do your worst. Your worst, na petrol. Your worst, na kerosene for my fire. Your worst, na firewood. The more I do them, the more I grow. By the way, love it or not, every publicity is not publicity. I don't already lay a body of work where once you gossip about me for some man, no ever pray me that man go for my Facebook. When you talk about me for some place, pray me that person no go look me up. If that person go look me up, it is look you a wish man. Yeah. I shouldn't have an opinion. I shouldn't have an opinion because now I get Toridey. Now I get Toridey, but I shouldn't have an opinion. I don't understand what you guys are up to. I don't like when I explain that for me, I understand. I shouldn't have an opinion because now I get Toridey. What do you mean? Say I be neutral. I don't understand what you guys mean by being neutral. Being neutral means say I talk to what I see and the way I see am, right? If a Tofis you do fine, man not talk to a Tofis you do fine. If minister don't take money, say they go build field where you get 5-star hotel, and so today they never complete the field, and just 1 week ago, FIFA come up for homologate fields and for Cameroon. 6, I think 8 fields, 6 or 8 fields. For other field them, FIFA say na only 2. Then good way they fit play football day. For that 2 field them, one of the field Amadou Ahijo where they built for 1972. All the field the way they spend billions upon billions for billion just I think for 2020 between 2020 and now, they never use them. I wanna think it's okay. When I think say no, Shako, should you quiet, right? When I think it's fair. Every time I tell them, if you don't see any bad way to vision do, and can't tell me. Oh, you just overlike it office. Oh, you. Why I not go like you? I play ball for Cameroon. I know what I went through. I know what happened. I understand what I understand the blessing way. Man show now one picture that day. Man show now another picture. Now another picture this of me and a friend. The post I made was simple. If for 1920, for that person said they didn't understand me why I talk. I said if for 1920 players be fit by Okada. The same one I thought say for Komokumbo go Bamenda was 1 week. You understand? The same one they talk about say if for 1920 players be fit by Okada. Guess what? For 2024 players should own cars. No. All the people and I can't argue me say for 1920 the player they need to fit by Okada because what I'm just saying is if in the past player like me and the rest of my friend them, they fit get Okada, they fit get their small home motor and all of that. Why it be safe for 2024? we'll never make that progress. And I even go on for talk and for day. I go on for talk and for the post. I even go on for talk and for the post. Una professionalize it in a Etofizi talk. Una make it more like a business that Etofizi talk. So may we all enjoy. No, they don't pay attention with the fact that you are just trying to push out the positive message. Their focus go be and say, oh, it talk le woo. It talk le woo. I'm talking because I'm Mosina Ekon Nasako. Whether I like it or not, I go talk. Now another post that will make them. For some reason, I don't even know why I was taking all these pictures and keeping them. For some reason, I don't even know why I was taking all these pictures of me so many years ago. And I don't always keep the pictures. Keep them. Now another post that will make them. And what was the caption on there? I don't stay and play football for at least 9 regions for Cameroon. When I want to talk about Cameroon, especially when it comes to football, just sit quiet and listen. Maybe you feel learn a thing or two where you feel use help some pikin way get talent, but no get guide. Just the improvement in infrastructure for Cameroon, na big blessing to this generation. During our days, Limbe Fibi being a gravel. Boya feel be there na gravel and sand. Bamenda feel be there na korobo for middle, grass for corner, and all of that. This is me just sharing my experience and wanting to let the younger generation know you guys are blessed. Una know if you don't get, they need give una all thing. But una be blessed, say they don't even tar route from Kumba to Boya. I remember very well there was a time when for travel from Kumba to Boya was like 6 hours. I remember very, very well. There was a time when to travel from Kumba to Boya, where if you get a motor now, so now probably like 35 minutes, but we use like 6 hours. Motor go shake you sute. Today, na tar road. Me say pikin vi comot for Kumba, go train for Boya, come back if you get a motor. All I'm just saying is these kids need to take advantage of the fact that they have all these infrastructures. Back in the days for Boya, we would play for sand and gravel. For Limbe, we would play for gravel. Today, the pikin they get fee for Boya when na grass. They get fee for Limbe when na grass. They build fee now for Bamenda when na grass. For Bafusam, they get fee when na grass. Almost all around Cameroon, they at least get one fee when na grass. So more no glad. More just continue for the blame government. More continue for the criticize government. More not tell the pikin they say una get goal for now. Una take advantage of what you guys have. Una get president for fake food now we. Eat there for make sure say Maui no for play ball go play. No, more not talk about them. More not talk about them because according to you, our focus go for being for the LA say, oh, Biana bad man, Bia must go. Oh, Biana bad man, Amber. No, must separate and blah blah blah. You're just selfish and wicked. And that's the reason why everything when I put in a handy, it didn't turn around. It only turn around. Yeah, now they post that. That is me. That is me. Sharing my experiences, sharing what I've been through, sharing things about me, sharing things about our community just to inspire others, just to remind the younger ones. Say, hey, una see how we be, una see how we dey now. I beg una take advantage of things they wanna get them. When I meet with my friends, they will all be playable for Cameroon. We get a one-on-one conversation. Chai! Who fi give it the thing the way they picking the getter now? We'll blame them. No, blame them. But when we see they need to use them, now for do we start to cry. Another picture that of me. That's another picture of me. Fortunately, we'll be there for camping. We'll get match either the next day or maybe in 2 days. When I see two will be the chop. We'll probably get match either the next day or next 2 days. When I see two will be the chop. Will the drink top? Either they'll come over chop na pepper soup. And then bread there for corner, all of that. Back in the days, we were happy. We celebrated. We were like, damn, we are the guys. We are. Now I know better. Now I know better, and I even feel say teams and now they are organizing a more professional way where they even watch the player a diet. Who read way to I write am for the post where some man go come under, one can crucify me. First division players preparing to go play a game. I laugh. Ha 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 ha. It's easy to laugh. It's easy to laugh, say nothing never changed under Samuel Eto'o Ifeka food. Were you even there when it was worst? If I look fine, I did see bread, pepper soup, and top whatever. No be chop this for player for chop even 1 week before go play game. Any man will read that post, you go understand say I dey try to compare the past and today, but I not put the picture of today. Wait till they play at the chop, but I know say don't surely better. Man, I read some person comment for na mona here. Man, I read some person comment for na mona here. All these people they way. You are really yam head. So a toast will help them eat balanced diet. When I try the no waiting for right now, it obviously the person not read the post, right? He not read that, he just read the first 2 lines where he says his first division player them. Boom. He just go comment for comment section. And we have people like that in our community. So they don't read anything, they don't pay attention to what you're trying to do. They don't pay attention to anything. They just don't want to have a conclusion because they feel like they know past all man for community. Man, I read another funny comment. I don't read the good one them. So many people wrote so many beautiful things. Any man will read the post fine, he understand. Or any man they follow me, we don't Toridey, you too get story to tell where to really drag my attention to. That guy was so excited about everything. So other one comes say, "Ma show the one for now." I don't know what he mean by "ma show the one for now." Like I don't know. So other one say, "I post regional league players where the job now you go feel say na national team." Name na me I write am. So if he talk say based on what you talk, if he post regional players them place where they chop, I go feel say they did a national team. Wait, means say there is a progress. Wait, means say na the post I say. If I post regional league players where the job now, you go feel say na national team. Now they comment that. Wait, means say things on better. At least the regional player now the chop fine, the other kind of thing them. Which was exactly what I was saying in my post. Back in the days, this is how we used to live. I feel like things have gotten better. Man, read another comment. The guy say you lack something to post, even if these people here are players of first division. This must be 1980 or something. He asked me whether I lack something for post, and even if the people they were that picture na first division player them, it must be 1980 or something. Funny enough, me says I post the thing at the inside day, and that was 2011 or 2012. So you never even stay. 2011, between 2010 and 2012, why they play first division for Cameroon. I'm saying all of this to say it's a crazy community. It's a crazy community, and you have that responsibility to help those who are building a community. You have that responsibility to pick out those who are doing the good things, those who are honest, those who are actually pushing for a better community, and stand with them also. Because if you don't, these few bad seeds they will get and will destroy the community. These few bad seeds they will get and they will discourage people the way they put out. Why Eddie Pico at the overpost? Why Eddie Pico at the overpost? That will be brown. Eddie overshow. Eddie overshow. What has she posted that is wrong? What has she done that is wrong? Oh, that Toridey. That boy not surely get work for do all time ED life. All time ED life. I've talked for you for the beginning of this show. If I owe any man 1 franc, tell me. For the last how many years I don't stay for America, I don't owe no one money. I don't. If they give my credit, I'll surely go be now. I'll go buy Cameroon. I don't get nothing negative about me. I depend on myself for everything. I depend on myself for everything. People they know me like a Uber. For 3 years, I don't ever get moto. For 3 years, I use Uber. Try for use Uber for 1 month. You know how wealthy Nasa could be. Just try. Just try use Uber for 1 month. You go know how wealthy e dey for person for dey use Uber all the time. For 3 years, I never had a car. Anytime I wan go, I use my Uber. If I no wan use my Uber, I rent a car. For weekend, I do whatever I want to do. When time reach, I back the car. People need to understand. People they close to me like, Sako, why were you doing that? Why? I just tell them, say, I just feel like when I get motor for house, it forced me to go some kind of unnecessary place them. And I wanted to break that habit. I want to break that habit where you just don't I just be like, oh, ma go for year. Oh, ma go play veteran ball. Oh, ma go for places where will help you. Go for places where you end up go to gossip, some kind of gossiping them. That was why I decided to not own a car. Maybe because I need to buy a motor. For 3 years. And guess what? I don't build that habit now for way. Motor fish done for my door for the 1 week. Sometimes I even forget to get motor. I didn't even forget completely to get motor. I didn't even order Uber. Now after where the Uber, I say, hey, and then I'll cancel the Uber. Go enter my motor, go say I want to go. Have you played on a voice note where person tell some other person how I sleep now for my studio because I not get house. I don't lost my job and they play with the studio day. I never pay my bills for 8 months and I wait you. I never pay my bills for 8 months or wait you. So I get challenges for day and blah 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 blah. Voice note, the person forward for me. Fortunately, they say that person will know me too very well. He just laugh now laugh. No, it be the laugh for beginning. They were worried. You understand? They were like, Sako, you should say you did fine. Sako, and then I ask you say, as if you can ask me the first time, Sako, you should say you did fine. I say, okay, you never ever asked me this thing for more than 8 years now. I know you. Why you ask me this today? He said, in short, I'll be honest with you. You send me the voice note. So I sleep for moto. No, yes, okay. If be confusing, right? For the same voice note, no, that one let me talk about say I not get moto. Say I dey sleep for my moto. It even talks I dey sleep for my moto, so that one I no be even buy moto. I no be even buy moto. So I dey sleep for my moto. And then the person ask, why you think say they sleep for a moto? He say because on day be he come for studio for can do interview on a wait you. Say I change now for studio. So probably wait I begin for do now say I begin for carry go for my house, go change. I still be come for studio. I begin for carry go for my house, I go change. And then I come back now for studio now, we can't do the interview or whatever. Like I'm saying, that people then do it, you be actually probably want to get an opportunity. You will probably want to interview them for either showcase their business or showcase their career or just because they get knowledge of something you want me to bless the community with. Most of the times when I see the way we are there now, I get close them. I feel want to interview some person, I say, no, you know what? I go for back there, I go change the one. For just be proper, the proper attire. Sometimes I do 2-3 interviews for one day. Is it not only necessary when I do the interview, I change where another clothes, do another one? I go for drive, go for my house with the person. I go change and then come back. That is how crazy and funny and confused our community is. People feel like they can disrespect you because you never write your word. Because you never flaunt on social media, say you been married with 4 pikin. Because you never write it so because I never ever take you go for my house, I own 5, 6, 7 different properties where people they rent them. And when you start doing that, like Owube, go ride a G-Wagon. Show and I say get G-Wagon. Take your brother a moto, that expensive one. Show and I say my brother, my small man don't buy expensive moto. Flaunt people, they will flaunt their house and flaunt. When I turn for that one day, oh, why did they overshow say they get money? Oh, why did they overshow say? You want show say, okay, you know what? I know you want to stay, you say, you know, I not get me money. Oh, I'm a broke person. Oh, what kind of community are we trying to build? Where are we heading to? Where are we actually heading to? Where are we heading to? Ask you ask yourself the question, what are you doing? What are you actually doing? Because I never tell people something. If that person feel comfortable for can my name for you, then ask yourself about the relationship where you get out with that person, will make you feel so comfortable for can gossip my name for you. No man no go ever get that heart for go gossip my name for my mommy because they know say my mommy go tell me. Go gossip my name for a wube. It call me Nana so. Perika, Perika, what did happen? So you sleep on our street. What did happen? You Perika, I bet can't has ya. If some person feel comfortable for can gossip my name for you, just ask yourself, which kind of conversation you and that person don't always get about me will make you feel so comfortable. So at the end of the conversation, it even tell you, say, I know say you know Telly because yeah. We don't drag this life. I hope so we'll do 1 hour. I hope so we'll do 1 hour, but already do more than 1 hour, 25 minutes. I don't know if any person there will you want contribute. Any person there will like my send a link or you want my send a link, may talk about 1 or 2 things. Even person the day around here, person there the day around community. If you send on a link to them, I just call, I join. We'll just discuss a few things about community. Like I said, there is no stopping. There is no stopping because my name is Musina Ekondo Nasako. I'm far more bigger than anything we think. I got a few people they don't make me feel like the things are dull. They don't make me feel like maybe no go school. Oops. I don't understand now. Who's that teaching that they go before that here? So this thing they go before that here. Now I go for collect and for link and then send. Hey. How did what is happening? I don't want struggle now for find place for copy link send them. Oh, 90 so yeah. Me safe. All Asians are come. Yeah, may that WhatsApp load. I'll send the link. So that's the thing. Like so many people, Gibet, if you're available, I'll send you a link back. Eno Eunice, thank you for watching. Amaka Peace, good evening, sir. My boss, I'm not Sale, I'm not Sako. You can call me. I like it when people nowadays people call me to read and I like it. Toridey, this and the thing is with me. we can have a good community, and every time when I talk about having a good community, it's not just about Anglophones or Kumba picking them or Southwesterners or Cameroonians or Africans or no. It's about having a community where every person can thrive. It's about having a community where so long as you do work hard, you get what you get them. Look at America. America, they will play with it today because the founding fathers, when they were making laws for America, the laws the way they put them in place, it may be then a laws the way it will help some particular people them succeed. If then a laws if you help any person, so long as you know for read, you know for write, you know for jump into action and do what you have to do. That is why America is where it is. You understand? But if you go look at other communities the way they get some kind of laws the way, oh no, if you know be this, you know if you do that, if they're not born you for you know if you know, it is train the community for way people they only come for one can thief go. You understand? It's always about. I'll give you an example. Nigeria, Cameroon, right? I grew for Kumba. Will get so many Igbo people where they don't come on Nigeria. Nigerians man not say Igbo people get other tribes from Nigeria. They don't come on can settle for Kumba. They don't settle for Kumba. They start to work hard. Born picking there for Kumba and everything. But guess what? Every year or every 2 years or every how many years they go for renew their how do you call it their resident permit. If you don't renew your resident permit, Kale will come, they go catch you. And when they catch you, they'll send you back for Nigeria or sometimes. Or if you make this more choco and then they leave you. Guess what? Because people they be no saying our land is. Because anybody knows say Sunday if be people they fit tell you say come on, go. 80% of their investment will be ever done inside Cameroon. Even their money, they need to keep them for banks for Cameroon. They will go invest now for Nigeria. So this group of people who loved our community, who cared about our community, when our community don't bless them, when it reach time for them to bless our community back, they be limited because of the laws of our land. Do you imagine say anyone will be enter Cameroon, any Nigeria enter Cameroon? Once you don't stay 5 years, they give you resident permit, they give you citizenship. You start to feel like Cameroonian will give you tribe. You be Bafo now, will give you Bafo name and all of that. You start to feel like Bafo Pekin. Now so you go invest for Cameroon. Now so you go build company for them. Now so you go build houses for them. Now so you go build businesses for them. But because the loss of our land, because say no, no matter if you don't mean our even Pekin where the born inside there, now still Nigerian. How you expected the Pekin go to grow the one invest for them when you will not only remind me say go back to where you someday you'll go back to where you're coming from. That is the best thing that happened to America. At the bet you have year today, 20, 30 years from now, 20, 30 years from now, all the people that when I see that they can buy a house for Cameroon, be house for Cameroon, be businesses from Cameroon, especially the one that they come to America, none of them know the do them. When I bet me, maybe they're born picking there for year. They're born picking there for year, right? You want to invest or play where you're picking or benefit from. You want to invest or play where your investment be sure. Or you want to put 300 million for some place like it will be go put them for Boya. And then you don't even know what that's on day. You want to wake up, they say some people don't go born and because of your opinion. You know, if you know what it will better be their papa has for Manfi. So one day, because of the small way talk, they go burn their house. Who want to put your money for that kind of place? Who want to put your money for that? If care is not taken, if we don't change the community, if we don't move the community from this place of disorder to a place where people are confident, it will continue to go down. It will continue to go down. Mr. Gilbert, I don't send you link. I beg, join. I hope you get some more time. Yep, it will continue to go down, whether I like or not. It will continue to go down, whether I like or not. Any person where I talk to, any person you want to join, if you feel like you want to join the live, if you get my phone number, send me message for my WhatsApp. I'll send you link for join the live. If you don't get my phone number, I'll put my phone number soon for you, and then any person will join. Us.
Sako.
How far? You did travel?
You know me now, just like the way they for road, always the worker.
So for man, it is over our community where when they get one opportunity for drag you down, they need to hesitate.
Sako, I don't know whether my sound or your sound. If you give me a minute, I'll try for see why my sound, my audio really bad for this side.
Okay, go ahead and do it now. We'll wait you.
I'll try.
Hey, what's up, Gilbert? Gilbert, don't go.
He says sounds get small problem. He go come back.
He says sound get problem.
Yeah, if you
hey, what's up, bro?
He say, what's up, bro? They say I don't fire you. They say I don't kick you out. They say me and you waiting. They say I'm the one child for chat my grandson, so you don't get in the coming again for Toridey. They say this
that. They say oops. Oh, but you know got to read it again. Wait till happen. Yes, I can't get problem. It don't fire you. I say fire me for
that's a good concept. So which kind of thing over here?
I don't hear all kind of thing. I said they forget to know social be then on Sunday. Most weekend they be me around. We program they just can be
But the
intertwined
past
with.
family weekend, even me self, I know day.
I know. Even last week Sunday, no me I told her how they do. You travel, you when me I be there town. At
Yep.
least the weekend I did town now. No, we'll do show tomorrow. The
Yep.
next weekend I know will be. The weekend after that I know will be. The weekend after that I know will be me again.
Man, the community, like, I don't know. And then the funny thing I say, that what they do show now, talk about the things that go help community. Are they talking about it? No. They need to talk
No,
about
but
and they need to share that one.
that's all community day. That means it was so negative, very negative set of people. Yeah, they want say their opinion, maybe not your opinion. Like they want to put your opinion upon you. Like you don't have to have a voice. They want to who you bring up for your show, what you get to talk about. Oh, not talk about this, not talk about that, blah 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 blah. blah. Also, I go there ask me, say, hey, you need to go to read again. We don't get problem. I said, why must it be that we had a problem? Why will get problem? Why? Do you know my relationship with Sako? When I know how long, I don't know. When I know how me I come, we get problem with it. You know, they always feel like if they don't see you for some place, so much negative energy. I don't know why. I really don't know. I swear to God, I don't know which the happen.
All them
With
go
our
block you.
people.
Boss Gibbet.
Sako.
Bayangi man.
It's a
Bayangi man.
ube.
How are you?
It's a ube.
Alpha.
I see
I
them.
made this.
Don't go call videos on site about what I wait to talk. Oh, they don't post and then people that they will honor the grand new. I say where?
I
Now
know, right?
person
There
do
is
it.
for some reason
Now
why they
person do
ever
it
go
not how
corner
many
some
days ago. It
particular
want beat
part.
me on Toridey because of Sako. I don't like to brother they do this. This
Where
They like I don't talk say, you know, we'll get for be tolerant. We'll get for learn for be tolerant. We'll get for
man, it's
also
not
learn.
easy.
Yeah, we'll get for learn for be tolerant. We'll get for learn for understand situations and before we start comment. And some people they know how for trigger other people then. I don't get so many occasions and we people that they quote me wrongly. You know, say there's this thing that is circulating out there that Gilbert not like Northwest people and all of that. And I'll be on Sako's show one the other day. Me and Sako talk about this thing. I tell them say no, me, I not believe anything say there's a Northwest man or there's a Southwest man. I believe say there are a group of people from the Southern Cameroons, full stop, or call them people of West Cameroon, full stop. And if you not believe, say, okay, we are all Anglophones or we are all Southern Cameroonians, that's your business. If you choose to identify yourself, say you're a Northwest person or you're a Southwest person, that's your business. Me, I be Bayangi man. Sako, not be Bayangi man, but Sako na my brother. And brother, no, the one I'm come for 1 million. Because I even get people that want to come over for the same tribe with them. They don't do me. They don't do me. They don't do me the good way. People that want to even come up from the same community. They don't do me that good. So me, I not believe me for that divisive mechanism where it don't be installed in our community. And then there's a group of young people that they fall for that. Okay, talking about the video in question. There was this day we'll be there on a particular live show, and so many things that come up from the other side. And when those things that come up from the other side, and when we are responsive, look, una so una this graffiti people that now they always trigger a lot of negativity in this community. Then they'll go call the partner, they go put them for the. But at the end of the day, they go look at me. I talk to it. I say we today will complain about being second-class citizens, about being slaves in the Cameroon or Costa and our country. Now a graffiti man lead we there. That is not to say it's hate speech. Because Jongu Foncha is graffiti. I am Bayangi. If you call me Bayangi, I will vex. Why people that vex for the graffiti? Is it a crime to mention? Then they don't mystify the whole graffiti way. At the mention of graffiti, they become any man come up for a hole. Just that kind of the coach. Okay. Una tell we how una want to move identify una because we be identified as Bayangi people that only they complain.
The funny thing I say, they didn't hesitate for say una kumba people una get up here. Massa
fine.
The one we identify them as Bamenda people. Bamenda people. They feel like that grass.
No, that one, it will be if you just try toxic Bamenda. That one was. Yes, if you even talk saying Northwest people, not problem.
They don't want them.
So at the end of the day, as a community, right, will be identified by a block. So we the people of Manu will be identified as Bayangi people. But inside the Bayang land, you get Ejagam, you get Buki, you get Anyang, you get Kenyang, you get So there are different sub groups and inside the Bayang land.
That means
So
Manyanga 5 people they get to the vex now when they call they say Manyanga
Gilbert, some persons say grass field.
grass field. The people from the grass
field. They refer to them as Graffia.
Okay, let us say this right. Let us say this. Make we talk say. When they talk say when Nigeria man pronounce and say Cameroon, they never change the fact saying Cameroon.
Yeah.
When we call them for people say Graffi, you know me say on a grass field. You understand? Now the intuition for we as we the top people to call and say Graffi. Not that say no that the same thing as grass field. If you write on a grass field, but we call and say Graffi. Some people they call and say fake, but we call and say fuck. Then at the same way, than the same instrument or tool you can take chop out for more. So they don't try for one demonize person like me, particularly. Say me, I don't like Northwest people, but me I don't talk. Say I will always mention them if I want to do my description. Say Graffi. If you don't like them, go change your tribe. And me I will always mention and say Graffi. And then I read some posts already. Somebody can write under live show say if you go for Bamenda man is sell land for Southwest. No, because I'm saying this. My grandfather had properties in Bamenda. You go for Bamenda, you get. You get Igbos where they don't stay for Bamenda, where they don't be houses. You get the Awa and Sons, you get the Rainbow Movies, all the Igbo guys where they get baby store them for the even Francis Duri parents they get house of Bamenda. So there is a narrative by some Southwesterners like we be like say Northwest man no like forgive privileges to Southwest man. No, it's a lie. There are some individuals who are bad seats among us with now Southwesterners just like Northwesterners, just like Francophone, just like Anglophone. Bad people they there for every community, but even if we look for the show where you do it, trust me, most people who come to comment negatively on your show, they are not commenting because you're not doing a good job. They are commenting because they are not part of this exercise where we carry them every weekend. If they really want to understand, they will come like a guest. Actually, get a conversation with the community. Let the community also ask them questions as they ask you question every day. And if you send them the links, okay, the link is available. Can you join the show and be part of this community and make your own propositions? We have to build this community whether we like it or not. We are not going to leave a broken community for our children. The Funchas and the Muna, they made their mistake. Even before they dying, they went through different communities to apologize for wrongly leading us into a union with French Cameroon without taking proper disposition or without looking into the implications of which it don't turn out today to be an Anglophone crisis where it don't become an armed conflict. That because French they make a lot of mistakes. So if today we want to say, okay, make we sit down for solve the problem, we're going to solve the problem where it affects every Cameroonian, those from the English-speaking Cameroon to be particular. So if there is a form of misunderstanding or miscommunication in our various outings and our brothers of the Northwest don't feel comfortable, then let us have the opportunity to have debates around those things. And let us also address those things and say, okay, when they do the kind of thing, we too do the kind of thing. Me, I don't do friend the way and the rest of the tell you say, oh, back in the days, if you go for Douala, they say Kati Bayangi for the way or Akara woman I never ever vex.
No, that is it. I don't know. I think na be tell you that right. Say and normally for Yaoundé, Nyangi means say prostitute. Bayangi means say prostitute.
So
they don't even know say na tribe.
And how in short, if you don't become like okay, it's an identity, say every Bayangi woman or Akara woman. So it not concern me. But now,
I remember give me a break.
Sako 1 minute, like one minute. From that time, right? From that time, it will be. What am I going to tell you? I'm going to tell you, okay, you are now a voice. If them, Daphne, you are now a voice. You're from Manu. Tizi Panchak, you're a voice. Salatia, you're a voice. Now, We have to change the narrative of our community. This identity or this concept of identifying us that every woman we na bang woman, if be considered as an aquara woman, will get for changer. Now we start educate ourselves. Just like we need for educate we the Anglophones that for understand say I not get a problem with a Northwest man, but do not think you can limit me from calling a Northwest man out when he do something not correct. Also try for reason and say it way you do and so not correct. Just like I could call out a Southwest man for the past how many days I did call out our Northwest our Bayangi people the way they did miss man. Not the with Graffiti man.
Yeah, it will be give us
So
network working. Okay.
it will be no, it will be distracting. I see you up and down, like talk. So in a nutshell, Sako, keep doing what you're doing. We come from a community where people are so bitter, people are primitive, so they will attack which way they know and which way they don't know. And they don't want for even someone the courage who can't talk for you directly. That's why they go create fake profile there for the right or the thing the right. Me, I go write my tea, go see the come for under they can't write. Can't write. The one got to that one that way na anti-Northwest man. Yes, the person in question will go cut that video, put on for day. The question is to ask yourself, okay, what prompts him to say this? They need to ever ask that part. Can I go back and watch the entire show for understand exactly which way make it talk say if today we dey for play with a graphic man take we go for day. When I don't even go check them. They never oh it's a personal, oh it's hate speech. Me I say okay. Is it a taboo now to mention Northwest or Graphi or Bamenda? Is it a hate speech now? If that hate speech now, tell we know. They will put on the constitution say at the mention of Northwest is hate speech. At the mention of Graphi is hate speech. At the hate speech mention of Bamenda is hate speech. So that made me to talk okay. At the mention of Bayangi is hate speech. So that make all we know what to be the hate speech. You be Bamenda man, the question Bamenda man you vex. What you vex for?
Boss. The conversation gonna, by the way, for those who are there tomorrow, we'll do that live at 12 tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow 12 o'clock. So do not get tired. Do not get tired of when people come online to criticize what you're doing. You're doing a good job. And through your show, a lot of people, their mindset don't change. Through your show, a lot of people don't become exposed to a lot of things. When you carry out shows that for educate people them on immigration policies and for America, economics policies and for America, the healthcare sector for America, they need the Canada, they need you can watch out. They don't even go now go cut this small part. You know, since we don't get all these failed individual, they don't go remember for Euro way, they say they be blogger, them vlogger, the way they caution themselves from morning to night. They can't cut this part so go put them for social media now. Then they try to say that they create content or they analyze which we talk about. That is the mentality of the people. And when somebody becomes too shameless, we not fit even see the fact say he own outings them, he own content creation now for destroy the community where we try for pillar. You get to understand say a lot of us would work outside, they will be sick. Some people they get serious mental problem, bro. Not even bother yourself about things like that. You want to bother yourself go to outside. You're a leader. What you expect? Somebody not push you.
Negativity will always be.
I don't tell them today say man na mosina ekono na sako.
Negativity will always be.
If they really care, me they go verify. We been call my papa as you me tell them what you mean. They understand and say no we need to go no side. It will be tomorrow we talk about so many things. I mean, if we add some more people, I don't know whether edit could be available. If we add some more people for that segment, I want like 4 people.
When me I get a problem, when me I get a problem for the America, among the very first 3 people I call, it will be no day for deal. Among the very first 3 people I call, when I no day for deal. I call either Belinda Babila or Edith Pikwa. Now graffiti. You understand? Because these are 2 people the way. These are 2 people the way I don't know them for a very long time. Would he make extensive jokes? Would he play? Would he laugh? All the nonsense when I talk about social media, anti-Northwest, you know, concern we. You understand? We treat each individual as brother and sister. I think say among the very first three people I call, if I get something I need for sort them out, you get Belila Babila and
You
you
know
get a
what's
bit
funny?
yes.
We go event. Everybody should also. Now, any people at the work I shout outside. They never play TMT. They never play TMT.
I know, right?
They
I know.
never
It
play
go tell even
TMT.
DJ.
DJ
It go
play
right
with
for
TMT.
DJ.
DJ play with TMT.
It
How
go
that
right for DJ. This is what the Bayangi I just shit on me. Any song where they play, it go right for DJ. Say,
Yeah, and another thing I feel like our people need to understand and say, man, all that names, I know say that some of that names they be get a negative connotation, but SK one go remain for day, if you remain for day, we get to move past that. We get to get now to that place where when they call, they used to call you Kumba, you know why they be call you Kumba Pikin. So will be scammers, will be thieves, will be trying to help people, will be heartbreakers and all of that. We answer and Sute now, they even fear of call you Kumba Pikin because it's more of a pride. So I just
Now it
say
will be
maybe
that she don't. Now it will be that she don't. It will be they be don't. It will be they deny for marry Bayangi, but they don't say we Bayangi. They say we no can eat.
yeah, now
Yes, but they don't forever. Yes, I did tell you. It will be na Bayangi. If you tell say, but it will be not married. Mama, no one get not to
I
do
the
my
grace
Bayangi
for
boy. They no
married
no.
Bayangi. Now my people, they are the
Eh,
grace for married Bayangi. I mean, oh man, another one.
that
I don't feel my brother than a Bayangi. No be at
count
this year. You kidding me?
fine. So
No be
so now
lie.
why that me tell people there? Now why that me I tell people every day say I tell people every day say no be na the tribe, na the
Yeah,
personality, na the
exactly.
personality. Daphne marry Sama. Na the person he married her. He not married barefoot people. So many people that stop this their pettiness way they for social media way. By the time you just talk something, they just blow them out of proportion. I see some mental case say he dey give me 72 hours. Maybe I can't apologize. So he I say me I go give it but if you reach out on back man, you're gonna say one of you know go apologize for who you know the person they talk to.
So
some
you
person
keep
say make I
mommy.
apologize.
What you doing?
I swear. Say I don't mention
No, for the
Norwest, say
past how
Norwest,
many days when
no,
the post
Graphene has
don't go
fish.
cut, some person go cut so small
I
part of
will
the video way.
they say the one man control this. So a lot of people know those how depressed some people they do. Some person there for some corner they live on life support, social benefit. That way it carry frustration where the pain where they live with I will come I see the pain. He want sleep on I see the pain. He want chop the pain the looking. So he transfer all that pain for social media. So when that for they can't travel for actually share if he karma where they live with them on one all one for that is comment section.
Some person, some
Oh, the
person
other.
say,
When I don't say that person is sleep.
some person say I not be old enough for talk about football for Cameroon. So I don't know which they talk.
They don't know say be ancient footballer, eh? They don't know say be ancient pro.
For Sako football for Cameroon national distraction. The
Give it no
real
go
thing
for
where
that
it can't
place.
happen for
Give
Cameroon.
it no go for that place, man. No go for that one go that fight go
They don't
start.
know say be ancient pro.
Give it no go for the
Football
way
that
football be
that
important for me. Now the way every
yeah
other thing be important for you. So
football
by the
now
time you make them post
football
them,
now
you make them post they say football and distraction. It hurt me very badly.
football now Sako football now so no. Na distraction. You see some two people then. You didn't say
I beg
fika
man,
food
give
and
me
mini.
to talk about the show tomorrow before the end. I beg.
All right, I gotta go, guys. I love you. Peace. I'll see
Bye.
you tomorrow. Tomorrow
Okay.
we'll get a very beautiful show tomorrow.
Yeah, 12. I'll make the flyer once I reach house now and then we'll do them.
Sako, you are a champion. You are a hero. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them talk.
Negative.
Mm-hmm.
Every publicity is good publicity. Even negativity is good publicity. Don't worry. There always is
Very,
negative
very,
things. There's no way you
very
satisfy
soon.
everybody.
It will be very soon. We'll get a whole show for TV. Toridey show.
Um,
In short, we'll talk to one for background. Yeah, boss will be give it.
yeah.
Man, I look at the way they drag the guy. I should also say, where Papa God? Like, what's wrong with people?
I don't dress. I will go take my picture. So Nadia show the homie way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I say, boss, you just hot you now all time. All
No,
time.
I have to be hard. I have to stay hard. I don't feel leave my skin so. If I leave my skin so, are you kidding me? Mommy, I be the hottest married woman for social media. Don't play.
Why they send you link? I know say
Married
the
woman with
calm,
a shower
you look
vibe. Don't
regular,
play.
and I see it. I say, damn,
No,
that's what you
I don't. I try to. You need to see. I go take my pictures. I'm ready to
yeah.
come post. This is don't bring Royce. I want to go post for the.
Oh Lord, well, when I take picture na voice,
No, since you don't bring Royce, now for my front door. I stand me now only for outside. Go so
oh
please.
God.
I don't come in no place. You know, so I
You
don't
guys
go no
should be,
place. I ever been in my house.
you get October visitor then.
No, I don't get no visitor. No, this is your cam. No, I don't have nobody.
If you say
Oh, baby,
October
yeah, October visitor the camp bed. I go
matter,
jam you broke your teeth. Not
I
try
was
me.
saying of the hard time. You don't forget to Abi Perica. Now say you call her no Perica.
Erika, wait till the happen. Why are the Erika talk?
Wow, at the end of the day, thank you very much for everything. Trust me, you be that one person way I know say go ever be honest with me. If
Of
you need the
course.
workers the way you tell me for my face, the worker you tell me any day, anytime. By
We
the
have
way,
to look out for each other. But
yeah,
the way you did now, right? You cannot be responding to every troll on Facebook or every comment under your comment section. There's some that you just have to let it go. You don't big pass that in massa. Yeah, you can't be
good.
give people that kind power over you. Made it feel like the comment they get under your skin. It's not necessary. People like that, if their comment they irritate you, just block them. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anything that way it irritate me for social media, I block you. Period.
I think say Natina will do am because the thing
Yeah,
with me
that's what you
is
should
they say
do.
no Sako explain for them, no Sako you just give them some time when they don't know you. But I don't realize say some of these people, especially that fake account, that people they know you fine.
Oh yeah, those are people that know you. They go on a fake account because they don't have the courage to use your
They
real
don't get
account.
cause to talk
They
of
want
their
you to get
face.
that kind of opportunity, maybe worry, maybe give you sleepless night, maybe even shit on the things. Say why the man talk the kind thing? Kick him out, kick him out. Yeah, you're not that negative. For some negative person, they come under your comment section, they talk rubbish. You understand? You cannot give them that much power for make them. It even worry you. They don't have that right. They shouldn't come under your post and talk rubbish. Your opinions, keep it to yourself. Go on your own platform and say whatever you want to say. Don't come under comment section and talk rubbish. So it's stuff like that. Block it and just for your peace of mind now, for your sanity. Yeah, you cannot let people like that be disturbing you. For what? Who be them? Who are they? Who give them that kind of courage? You shouldn't. I don't know. No.
No,
Any way
when you talk
it
the
disturb
worst
me
one I
small, I
see
kick you to the
when
curb.
when you leave them for day, just imagine comment there, they go comment where you know even see them, where you know even know. So you don't make sure you
Dude, I don't
post.
want to know. Let them go
Yep,
comment somewhere you know go see them because you
yep,
don't want to know it. You don't want to know. May they go.
yep.
Seriously, let them go. Wait, you know what? No. May they go write them for their wall. At least not their wall. Their opinions matter for them. But if you don't have something
Comment,
constructive,
and then they argue the
constructive,
sweat there.
yeah. There's constructive criticism and there's hateful criticism.
Yeah,
You can read a post and know that this person is just straight out hateful. And you feel read another comment, say they want a constructive criticism where they
yeah.
just want you to be better. Those kind of people you keep. You take their opinions into consideration. But the opinions that come with hate, where if you read them, you sense that he might really not like me, he just straight up hate me. You don't need those kind of people. Period. Yeah.
My boss don't talk am. Now so na block.
Yeah.
You
Kick
know?
them, block them. If it's not
Yeah.
constructive, you don't need them.
Yep. Yep. I think say na the mistake that I don't make. I don't feel say, oh, maybe they fit change, or maybe
They
they
will
don't
never
know.
change
No.
because your opinion is your opinion and you will never convince them. It's
Yep.
difficult to convince a grown adult about your opinion. You know, ever if you clarify wait till they already get them about you. You
Yep.
understand? Because that person where they can't comment for your page, it mind already be made up. He already know how he feel about you. It is just can express them in writing. So you know if you ever convince it. So why would you keep that kind of person? You know, it's difficult for convince grown adult about their opinions when they get them about you. You explain tire. Why you explain for waiting. You explain for who them. Most of them they're behind fake account. You don't even know them. You understand? So you explaining for what? You don't need that kind of energy. You know what I say? Because you're a public figure, you're a blogger, you're an influencer, you can take disrespect. You don't need that kind of
That's
disrespect.
true. Yeah.
You don't. Yeah, not because how you don't put yourself out there, anybody can come talk rubbish. You don't need that. You don't. Respect is earned. You respect me, I respect you. If I
That's
feel like you're
true.
disrespecting me, you're gone. Seriously.
My
We take
boss
people
went
for
for.
granted a lot.
They take people for granted. I'm
Yeah, they
telling
feel like because we're on social media and we
you.
don't just put ourselves
You go
out there
put
in
your
the
person
public, it
profile
means they
sometimes
can
you
just
wrap your hand, you
disrespect
say,
you.
hey. You you go check some person in social media sometimes you say, hey.
See the kind of way they even talk for me, safe. Can you imagine? They want to keep you, they all block you. Eh.
Why? It even funny me now the kind thing we even talk. Just imagine say, oh Lord. I think how they do it. Once you are some picking there on social media way. I don't even bring you for Toridey. I don't bring you for shows on time. We talk about football, talk about things. Now, initially, I believe he say, okay, just know anything.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because when person you don't know the talk, you know, so okay, the one no. I play football for Cameroon. I don't only play football for Cameroon, I play football for Cameroon for high level. I know how things they work for football for Cameroon. So many people they feel like, oh, why do you support Etofis? Why do you celebrate Etofis? Because of if they good footballer, if they big footballer. I keep telling them it's not about Etofis being a footballer, a successful footballer. Etofis, a thing the way the simple things the way Etofis do and now. That things the way Tower be the play will be wish forget them. You understand? So I celebrate him first of all for that. Now, time go be way I will tell you, okay, you already do all these simple things. I want to see you do something different, something big. So now I'm happy we have someone like him. They picking the all sides. Oh, Etofizio Guna, how much?
If he say don't pay you,
Don't pay me.
why not if he say you just genuinely like it though? Why must it be attached to money or
I don't
payment?
even bring you for the platform. Okay, ask me all questions. So you want to ask me about Etofis. It no matter as you talk, it no matter how you explain.
Yeah, you cannot.
Now
Your
for the
opinions,
way,
when you
after I don't
cannot.
finish
Mm-mm.
explain, now for the way you start come now the rhetoric say Etofi you now how much? Etofi don't pay you now.
Because you're about defending. You, we don't be victims for people using fake account to insult and criticize.
I even forget what talk about that show today. I don't post person picture for Toridey here. People don't even know I post them. But guess what? The lady walked up to me and told me he called me Toridey. I thought he said, yeah, I know so you know if you know me. I don't feel call you for the other side. You know, yeah. People that were there for table, they talk say the high. I thought say no, you know, yeah. And they come to me now. He said Toridey, oh, that. He actually tell me true. He said, remember that fake account where if they blackmail you, if they threaten you, this is that, I want to bring the Sheila for your show. I say yes. He said, nah, me. He said, nah, me. He said, government master, you over your head. He said, all the
That
blackmail, all the
particular
this,
title, no.
he
But
said,
I
all the
have that particular anyway. No, you be no. I be the sender, but they want kill me. They
damn.
say that because of me,
He said all
they
the blackmail,
created
all the
like
threat, you still go ahead. I
see,
said, what you be expecting me for do? For leave may you blackmail me and then I kick Sheila out and then you go tell the rest of una come say, oh, if you talk to one, talk to I go, yeah. I say, I don't do that. By the way, I don't think I get bad blood inside me. I take picture of the person. I post some to read it. I just post and say, hey, I met a nice person today. The end of the day. But the thing that someone can tell me, I say blackmail threat. One of that picture, the way you visually see cross from my face. Now he post
that one already be me used to don't put all kind cross on my face, all kind thing, don't hold all kind WhatsApp group, all kind community. I don't go under, I don't see all kind. Nobody be used to send a post there for you. I say, boss, the people don't kill me for that, don't buy me. I don't get no idea of what is going on, man. They feel
Now
like I
say,
have opinion on Toridey. I say I don't have no freaking
they
opinion.
don't know. They
Toridey
don't
does
know.
what
They
he
don't know.
wants to do.
I think say most of them don't know how stubborn I be.
Me say for yeah, like who
Yeah,
you? Now
they
somebody have to
know.
look at me like
Yep,
who be you?
yep, yep. They don't know
Uh-uh.
how.
I beg
It don't
you.
work for me that way. No, no, not
Mm.
you cannot threaten me to start doing things your way. Like I don't
Instead,
always
were
talk.
threatening me. I the one just do me at the opposite.
Yep. If you
You
come,
can't even give
if
you
you,
that much power.
if you come in a very respectful way, you explain your situation. I will look into your situation. But if you come without a fake account, them just the fact you come because by the way, man, let them know the way we respond to people and all of that, right? When you come, you write something where catch my attention. I first go check your account before I can respond.
Of course. You
So if
want
I
you
go
want to
check
know
your
whether the
account,
person is comprehension then of your
when I
level. Because you know I'm gonna respond for some way it understand for second grade level.
just imagine
Then me
say,
are there for
just
yeah,
imagine
they are they
say,
respond to you. Are you crazy?
just imagine say I make some posts for pigeon, complete pigeon, as I always do my post them. The person we can't respond in then green green waters, and then a white man there for the picture.
But he understand the pigeon.
They understand pigeon. How you do understand pigeon? And then all your comment under the post now pigeon.
I
I'm
know.
just like, bro, use your real account. If you believe in what you're saying, if you really believe in what you want to share, if you believe in that opinion, use your real account. Just like we use our real account for do everything we want to do. We use our real account, I use face and everything for do everything we want to do. At
Exactly.
least even if you don't want to use your face, use your real name them.
Exactly. At least we'll
Yep.
respond to you because we know your level of comprehension.
Yep.
Yeah, I know I take my intellect, kind of respond to a class two
Yep.
graduate.
Yep.
Yeah, no, bro. That one say we're not there for
Us.
the same level.
So the conclusion, I say the October, I will stay more for your house. October gets calm.
If I fly for the my house match you broke their teeth. Stop
One of
them.
these days, one of you didn't come now, may introduce me for CC, say hey, from time to time. He
I
did
didn't
it
warn you.
already. Saluting for me though, but thank you very much. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. It will be bang with
Tomorrow,
Ife,
2
yeah.
p.m. I'll be on Toridey. We're
Yeah,
getting back to business. It don't stay I go to Toridey. Wow.
yeah.
No, but we'll start tomorrow. There will be again another month because I'll be out every other weekend.
And
That
that's why I feel like we'll get to start find time for shoot even within the week. And I'll just broadcast and for time we'll get to broadcast on Sunday. So if you always make if we never get like guests for where you interview, just talk about things that happened the previous week,
Mhm.
and then we'll broadcast on Sunday. That way, may that gap never be at least. May that boy not get him for go ask and why you know you are not. That time I do ask and I say Ube, are you this way? How many was you for to read 1 hour ago? You did
I know,
around.
right? We'd already broadcast. I
Yeah,
know.
hold on broadcast. So I feel like that is what we should start doing. But 2 p.m. tomorrow is going to be a fine show. We talk about so many things, especially the beautiful enjoyment we don't enjoy all the time. I meet up for Austin. I meet up for Austin and I meet up for any other city.
Minnesota.
Yeah, we meet again with Minnesota, and so we'll really talk about Minnesota, but then we'll talk about other events that only happen and
Yeah,
other things
you
that
remember
only.
what we said? I get to come to read them. We'll talk about MVT, but then I
Yeah,
don't say
so
don't stay. Yeah, then you know
we'll,
be
we'll,
day. Now that
we'll talk,
weekend for EI funeral, you know be
yeah.
day. Yeah.
So we'll talk about that tomorrow. If Eddie Day available, I don't know if but
80
we'll
day,
find
80 day. Me and 80 fit come. 80 day tomorrow.
yeah, we'll find one or two other people then just
80
go
day,
chill.
they'll finna go chop at you.
Now that new spot for Achu or the other one.
I don't even know. No, the new one. The new one. I never ever taste them. I want to try them.
The Achu worry. Not even try.
That's how, yeah. Oh,
You
everybody's
worry.
saying the same thing.
You worry. I'm going to the other day.
We'll go try them tomorrow. I want
Yeah,
to chop
I
them.
go to the other day worry. I just tell and I say the only thing no Adam na egusi pudding, but they trust me, they actually worry.
Vegetable, they?
Yeah, all thing
They,
they na only
they get
egusi
enough
pudding.
particulars, dry
I'm a
fish.
me. I dey call her a disorder, I didn't even call her particular. It,
They
it,
will go
it's just,
chop this tomorrow.
it's just the all side. So yeah, guys, tomorrow 2 p.m. Let's do this, and then right after that, what I will even do live for the whole chop at you.
Yeah, we'll go live.
I trust you. You need to deny you. Anything will go. Let's do it. Boss, thank you very much, man.
All
Love you
right,
and love you and
Margo.
love you. Any day, anytime. No say I be a person.
This is the way, Mark. This is the way now, myself. You don't call me
I don't
my
see,
night
see I
life.
don't beg
I
CC.
tell
What
you,
I go
Sade
show
for
people for camera?
Toridey.
I don't beg me come
He
for
say one
Toridey.
go, ya say pa. I know if you see the motor, I not take picture. May wait me small.
I don't beg
Papa.
me come. I don't beg me. I know CC then a life na how they call them nightlife people. I don't beg me
But you
come
don't
with
make
Toridey.
me can't Toridey. You know, say
Make
no,
they come, make
you
come with
know,
their
but like
crew.
this
Make they can
social
explain
media
what we had
too.
nightlife to work for a task in a one camp.
No, you don't like publicity like that. No, mommy, I don't call you. Anyway, Toridey, ma go continue with your people. They have background.
Okay, boss. Thank you. Wow. That's the relationship I have with the Ube. That's the relationship I have with Gibet. And that is a relationship I can have with you and many other people. I'm a very, very open-minded person. I'm a very, very loving, caring person. I am just me. I am Nasako. I'm Musina Ikundu Nasako. I'm Toridey. I am just me. Grew up in the streets. Grew up from one house to another. Just grow up for that place where all man are your family, all man are your friend, all man want me you succeed. It's difficult for me to hate people. It's difficult for me to not want to see another person succeed. It's difficult for me to just I don't know. I don't have any negative blood, any negative vein. I don't have anything negative in me. And that is what I wish for our community. That is what I wish for you. That is what I wish for even people who don't like you. I feel like we can actually have a better community. I feel like we can have a beautiful community. I feel like we can have a better place where not only we go enjoy, but even what picking they will thrive on. Even what picking they're picking they will thrive on. None of you know go war like if in 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years, you're picking one go Nigeria, but you wonder what I may go Nigeria because you know things that the people for Nigeria will receive you as a human being. When we hear about xenophobic attacks in South Africa, we all the cry, we all the worry, we all the question which is how other people they think. When we hear about some man come for here and they treat you like this, I'm like, we don't like it. Even in America, the laws are made for everyone. Why can we not push that same mindset for our community where it doesn't matter where you go, it doesn't matter where you're coming from, it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter. So long as what you're doing is legal, so long as what you're doing is helping the community, go ahead and have fun. Go ahead and do you. Go ahead and be you. Go ahead and thrive. Go ahead and succeed. Go ahead and do whatever you want to do, but just continue building the community. We can be better as a community. We will always be better as a community. No time never ever be with one person light up a community. It's always about a group of people. It's always about everyone. It's always about we all. Let's continue to build a community that can accommodate, so not accumulate, accommodate everyone. That's how I will end the show. And like I said in the beginning, or like I said sometime in the show, my name is Musina Ikondo Nasako. Musina stands for blessing, Ikondo stands for the world, and Nasako stands for a leader. That is who I am. I will never stop. Doesn't matter what you do. Drag me here, drag me there. Do your worst. I'll always be Toridey, and I'll continue to do Toridey.